Hi guys, good morning. Thank you so much for stopping by. Yvonne here. Let me show you what we did this past weekend. It was the first time that we have been invited to an open house as a preferred vendor of this venue. It's a beautiful venue over here where we live. They have 3 different venues, and we have done a baby shower in one of them called the Gallery. We did a quinceañera in their main venue called Grande, and this was the rustic venue with a view to the river called exactly the river venue. And it's a beautiful venue that has a porch and outside with a view to the river, and it's so romantic. Here we are just recording. John is recording right now, us taking everything down from the trailer and the car. We have so many things, and to put this together, we went through so many ideas because we had the space to do 2 different setups to showcase what can we do, because there was an open house for people to come by and see other vendors, photographers, event planners, cakes, catering and stuff, everything that you need for a wedding or any other kind of event. So we have the space to do a big setup or do 2 different setups. How can you do one setup to showcase all the different styles that you can do? So in this, we wanted to just showcase the fireplace, beautiful fireplace. So we start doing a garland dropping from the ceiling all the way down with florals and greenery and stuff. That is my favorite style so far. And then in the side, we did our famous boho style that you're gonna see in a little bit. That I'm obsessed with Pampas and boho style, the earthy color palette. But to pick up the 2 different styles that we want to showcase, we went through a little discussion the day before because I wanted some colors and my husband wanted some other different colors. We have such a different style of what we like and what we don't like. So he came out with the color palette that was all different shades of purple. And I came out with a color palette that was more pinkish and blush and stuff like that. So I told him that purple, different shades of purple palette is ugly. And he told me my palette was ugly. So we went back to the balloons and we came out with some customized double stuffed balloons. So you can see the shiny kind of burgundy colors are black inside of burgundy. No, metallic blue inside of burgundy. And then the little ones that look like almost crayon rolls is black inside of pink, the light pink balloons. So we literally came out with a different palette than what we had in stock just the night before. But I just love how this turned out to be, and it looks so romantic. When you come out at the door, that is the first thing that you see opening the doors. I just love. These ceilings were really high, so I had my work out done that day. Of course, the next day I was so tired. I didn't want to get up, but I had a few meetings that I needed to go. So yes, what do you think about this one? just doing a little retouch here and there, adding some florals, and I can totally see some holes here and there, so I'm gonna be adding more balloons and more floral to cover those holes. We only had 3 hours to finish this, so I was literally running. We were all running around. My girls were blowing up the balloons for the other setup that you're gonna be seeing, and just a little bit next to it in the corner. So here my husband and I just added the floral. He's telling me, helping me decide where they look better, and there's a lot of people setting out their stations, just going in and out. But you're gonna see the next setup, the other next to this one in the corner. Okay, now let's move on to the boho pampa style over here. All these balloons are from Tuftex. Sorry. They are my favorite for all earthy colors and for vintage looks. So we have this divider that we bought, I don't remember where, but if I find the link, I can post it in the comments down below or link it to the video. John was recording. He set up the camera over here, so it was off camera, all the setup that we were doing. But now he fixed it, we are starting to set up the balloons. We were literally rushing because we only had like 45 minutes or something like that. Yeah, this is a setup that I did for a first birthday party the weekend before, so I had all the things in my living room literally for a week, just waiting for this open house because we've been so busy that I wanted to plan something different and new for this open house, but I really didn't have the time. We have been so busy. I'm so thankful for that, but yeah, I don't have time for nothing now. And I'm so grateful for my girls, my husband, and my little boy. They are always there with me, helping me. This particular setup, the Pampas Boho style, is my favorite of all the setups that I have done. And I know I always say, oh, every time I do a new one, it's like, this is my favorite, this is my favorite. point I was feeling a little pressure here with everybody just finishing setting up their stuff, and we were still in the middle of everything. We start before everybody and they finished before us. Everybody was just staring at us while we were doing. We had a photographer asking if he can take pictures, and I'm like, oh no, I'm not done. And he thought we were done, but we were making more to fill up little holes that I can see. Even though we finished like 10 minutes before literally the event was gonna start, I still see some little things that I wanted to fix, but I didn't have the time. I didn't want to be fixing things and adding more balloons and stuff when people was gonna be just walking around and looking at the things, and I'm in the middle of adding more things. That always happen. I take pictures and I go home, and then I can see, oh, I should have done this, and I should have had more here and done that, and oh well, I didn't have no more time, and I had to give myself some grace for that. And I was so tired. We've been up since 6 in the morning and got there after 9. That is the photographer that I was telling you about, that he was asking to take pictures, but we weren't done. I was still trying to add more things around, and he was like, oh, I can see it perfect. And we were still adding the little 5 inches around the thing. That, you know, they add a lot to the setups, and still need to put the furniture and decor in front and around our logo and stuff. So yeah, there was a lot of things that I needed to add to this, and he thought it was perfect. Like literally cleaning every 5 minutes, because those pampa and those floral things make so much mess. I'm here trying to double stuff a pink inside of white to create the same color there is in the garland to put it on the top. Well, my white one popped, so I'm gonna have to leave that hot pink on top. I wasn't happy with it because I don't have any hot pink in the garland, but I needed a big balloon on top. Here my husband is fixing the pampas around, and he's gonna need to sweep again because those pampas make so much mess. They're real pampas, so we needed still to treat them so they can stay the way they are. And I'm gonna be just fixing the decor around and adding little things here and there, and we are gonna be done. Finally done. This is the end results. Yes, I know my balloon people can still see a lot of things that we can fix, but like I said, we didn't have that much time. So, but I still love this. This is the name of the venue, Milltown, here in our little town. We had some pictures of the different setups that we have done before and all the other stuff that we do, like the balloon bouquets and stuff, for people to take a look of other things that we do. We are so new to this balloon stuff and people still don't know that much about balloon art. So we wanted to showcase, at least with pictures, what can we do. I'm showing you a little bit of the setups the other event vendors in that place. Here's the entrance. You can see the cake people, the catering, and there were a bunch of photographers everywhere. They had a DJ, and you can totally see the balloons in the back. We had the biggest space to decorate, so I love that. And then they even have a setup space outside. I'm gonna be showing you in a little bit how pretty it is outside. We have a bunch of people over there. This is a rental place. They rent all the linen and couches and chairs and stuff for weddings. And here is the look of the ceremonies. Outside ceremonies, beautiful view. The weather was beautiful that day. We had so much fun. This is an up-close look in slow motion, almost, of the balloons. Like I said, there were double stuffed balloons, so there was a customized color palette for this setup, the florals. And now it's time to pop the balloon. That is this satisfying job popping the balloons. I post them on my Facebook page. If somebody wants these balloons, I was willing to bring them because I always it's not to pop them. It was just for this setup, for this open house that I use these balloons. And I really don't have any balloons. They are good balloons, so they will last. I used it an hour before the event finished, so nobody right now. He had a little too much fun.
I wish I had like
y'all could sell this to parents afterwards and be like, this is gonna how you're gonna relieve your stress. I mean, I'm just saying.
yeah, right. I'll be down there. Nah, we just go down.
Hey, John. John. Show me what you're using, John. Screwdriver. Go, John, go. You have something, Ellie? Look, get a flower thingy. It's too much fun, John. Customize colors. This one's over here, baby.
Give it to Novi.
John, this one's over here. Ready, set, go. This is John's favorite part. Go, John. Move, Ali. John is gonna jump over the thing. Ready, set, go. Yes. Love you, baby. Novi and Ali, start taking this to the car, please. Wow, that is a lot of mess. Babe.
Oh my goodness.
Uh-oh.
Take it out.
And that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share this video if you like it. Please comment down below what do you think of this setup, and if you would like us to do something different, if we keep posting videos of the bouquets or more setups. I wanted to do a reality versus Amazon, so be prepared for that. I'm gonna be posting that video soon. I haven't had the time to record it. I have had a plan for months, but like I said, we've been so busy. But I'm gonna be doing that Amazon versus reality video soon. Thank you so much for watching. This was Yvonne, and see you in the next one. Bye. Oh, don't forget to follow us on our social medias, The Event Decor MB, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Now, bye again. Bye.